Hey guys, so I'm doing another video on Windows 10 virus removal. A lot of people are already asking me, is there a virus removal for Windows 10? And yep, there's one out. So I'm going to show you guys how to remove the viruses and also maintain. You can also use this tool to maintain your computer as well. Um, as you can see right here, I'm infected. I got this PC speed up. I got redirecting viruses. My internet's not working. So like all this can be the cause of your issue. First, let me just close out some of these windows. Just give me a sec. Click here. Alright, so this is that PC speed up I was talking about that we want to get rid of. This is definitely fake. So what we're going to do is first let's check our processes. So right click on your taskbar and then hit Task Manager. In here you want to look for any suspicious processes that you think that is an infection. Just be very careful not to delete windows. If you don't know how to do this, just skip over this part. But usually you want to just end processes that look suspicious because those are viruses that are running in the background. So I'm going to delete the PC speed up, and it's going to still stay because it's still in the registry. We're going to go to the control panel. And then after that, we're going to go to Internet Options, which is right here. And then go to Connections. And then LAN Settings. And then you want to uncheck that box and hit OK. Then OK. Now, people were asking me about that. If you don't have it checked off, don't worry about it. So let's go to Firefox. Alright, you see how this is coming up with some bogus pages. Try to close out the windows. You want to go to filehippo.com. Then click on CC Cleaner up top. CCleaner up top. So click CCleaner. Alright, you're still going to get some bogus pop-ups. That's alright. Just close out of it. Hit download latest version. Alright, so here it's hit save file. Click that. And then you want to click this, setup. Alright, let's hit next, install. And just uncheck this read view thing. So hit finish. Now we're going to go over here, hit run cleaner, hit OK. And as that's running, we're going to download Malware, our favorite program. So just type MAL. Alright, and then hit enter. And then you see Malware come up in the list. So you want to hit download and download latest version. Alright, hit save file. Wait for it to download. Now click the arrow pointing down. Click the setup file. So we want to hit run. Alright, hit OK. Make sure it's in English or whatever language you prefer. Alright, next. Agree. Next. Next. Next, next, next. Install. Alright, only thing you have to do is really uncheck the enable free trial for premium. We don't need that. We're fine. So I'm going to uncheck it and then finish. Alright, let's make sure it gets the latest updates. Alright, so it says today's date, which is good. And then just click scan now. And we'll go back to CCleaner and wants to close out Firefox, so just hit yes, because it has to clean up the temporary files and it can't do it when it's open. So now CCleaner is going to go through its thing. So now CCleaner is done. So what you want to do is go to registry, hit scan, It'll find all the corrupted registries in the background and stuff like that. Alright, so we want to fix these issues, so we're going to do fix selected issues right here on the side. No, yes, okay, close. And that's it for CCleaner, so let's close that out. And now we're going to have Malwarebytes scan. So I'm about to fast forward it. Yours, depending on how fast your computer is, it varies. So I'm going to fast forward and then we're going to go to the end. So we'll be right back. Alright, so it's on this last step now. And now you see I have a lot of infections here. So you want to hit remove selected. Wait for this to fill up. Alright, and then what you want to do is you want to select finish. Now please restart your computer once that happens. I'm going to select no. So hit finish. Your computer should restart, and once you reboot, we're gonna open up Firefox again. So once we're in Firefox, we're gonna go to google.com. Alright. So now what we're gonna type is Hitman Pro 64-bit. But I'm just gonna type 64. Alright, and then we're gonna select the first option up top. Alright, if you have 32-bit, select 32-bit. I have 64-bit, so I'm going to select 64-bit. Alright, save file. Takes a little to download. Alright, once it's downloaded, click it. Alright, so we want to hit next. We're going to hit no, and then we're going to have this scan. Same thing, I'm just fast forward this because it does take a little bit, probably like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So depending on your speed of your computer. So I'll be right back when it's done. So now that we're back, you see I have infections as well. So I'm hit next, and it's going to start removing all the Trojans and adware that it found, because we don't want these things in the computer. Alright, so once that's done, what you want to do is you want to select next, and then yes, you want to reboot your computer because you want it to do the changes so it can process the right things. I mean, I know this video is a lot of rebooting, but we need to reboot so the steps so the computer can run smoothly. You don't want to do everything at once. So I'm gonna hit reboot. So please just reboot the computer at this time. I'm gonna hit no, since I already did this before, so you guys should definitely reboot the computer. Alright, so let's go back to our browser. Type in Google again. Alright. This time, what we're going to do is we're going to search for TDSS killer. That was like in my previous video, because we want to look for rootkits, and we don't want those to come back up. So, alright, so you want to select the little arrow pointing down. So let's give it some time. Alright, save file. Alright, so select it. Alright, accept, start. So any files that TDS finds, you basically want to remove it. We don't want any infections. Your scan might not even find anything, but mine found a couple of them. So I'm definitely going to remove these infections that it finds. So let's just wait a little bit for the scan to go through. As you can see, mine found actually 13 infections. So go through it, see if it's anything pertaining to applications that you use or any games and stuff, because that can mess it up. But I'm just going to quarantine all of these because they're basically infections. But make sure you go through it and make sure you know what you're blocking, because we're going to quarantine these. So I'm going to select all, and then I'm going to hit continue. Your computer might say restart. Mine didn't, because depending on the infection you got, so that's fine. So let's go back to our browser. Alright, we're going to type google.com again. Now we're going to do Adware cleaner. So type ADW cleaner, and then we want it from bleeping computer. Let's select the arrow. Alright, let's save the file. Alright, hit OK on this. So select that, hit accept. Alright, and then all you gotta do is hit scan. This is actually a good program too. It gets some stuff that's in the background. If your browsers are infected, it removes some extensions. Not all of them, but most of them. Alright, so once this scan is done, we want to select the cleaning. Alright. Once you hit OK, your computer is going to restart. So restart your computer again. And now we're back from restarting. Alright. There's a couple things that we have to do before we're totally finished. Let's go to add and remove program. So type in appwiz.cpl and then hit enter. And then that brings up add and remove programs. So what you want to do is, I like to change my stuff from install now, like installed, like the latest stuff, and then remove them. So you see all these stuff up top, I'm going to start removing them from my add and remove programs, because these are all bogus applications that shouldn't be on here. So that's removed. I'm going to remove this one, don't need it. I download Malware, I know that's legit. So let's remove all applications we don't see. Alright, I know. Yep, want that. Yes. Alright. So that's basically it. Alright, and then there's sometimes some icons left on your desktop, so just delete those, put them in the recycle bin. Alright, so we're going to open up your browser. I'm going to open up Chrome right now. As you can see, this is still here. It's still infected. So what we want to do is we want to go to settings. We want to change our home page. So I'm going to type, of course, Google. So www.google.com. Alright, okay. And then I'm going to change the home button. You see how it has that gibberish one. So let me erase all this. Change that. Type google.com. Okay. Alright, and just want to add one extension in, actually, let's remove this extension. That shouldn't be here as well. Any other extensions that you see in there that shouldn't be in there, remove. And now I'm just going to add one of my favorite extensions, AdBlock. I usually recommend this in all my videos. So let me just add that. And you know it's there when you see that little icon on the right there. So let's close these out. Close. So you know the home button's working. So let's try to open up Chrome again. As you see, it pops up. So usually if this happens, that means the taskbar link icon is defective. So I'm going to try this one up here. But you see how this goes to Google? So let's close this out. That means this one's defective. So unping this one and then drag that one down there and then click on it, and then bam, it's working now. So if your Firefox or your Internet Explorer is doing the same thing, do the same exact as well. So let's go to Yahoo, make sure I don't get no pop-ups. I'm just going to surf around. Go to CNET, no pop-ups. That's good. And we want to change our startup. So let's just disable all these things because you don't need all these applications in your startup as well. So let's remove those. And that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys have any questions, please like and subscribe. You guys have a good day. Thank you for watching. Thank you.